How is Brad Pitt's F1 movie? Critic says it will remind you of Tom Cruise's Top Gun Maverick. Iconic actor Brad Pitt had been quiet for a while in his Hollywood career, as his last blockbuster project was a 2022 film Bullet Train. However, with F1, Pitt knew that he had to go all in. That is how fans and people around the world perceive Brad Pitt and Damson Idris F1, and that is what fans want to see when the movie is released. It seems that the early reviews and critics' take on F1 have been revealed on the internet, and the film has several playful tones that would remind you of Tom Cruise's Top Gun, Maverick. Back when the movie was announced and some sneak peeks were given, the world went crazy for the visuals and the underlying score that was at the heart of the film. The thrill, the adrenaline rush, and an intriguing storyline are what Brad Pitt's F1 promised in the trailer. And that is what he delivered as director Joseph Kosinski left no stone unturned to give that raw, authentic feel of a rushing car while keeping it crystal clear and pure at the same time. That is what early reviews from critics say, as several opinions were shared on social media platforms and reports. One thing that critics observed is that the movie has several undertones that will remind you of Tom Cruise's Top Gun, Maverick. From the sound design to cinematography, every moment of F1 has been praised for giving that adrenaline rush during intense moments and making it feel real when Brad Pitt has difficult conversations with his peers. That is the power of Joseph Kosinski, since he did something similar with Top Gun, Maverick. The film, which started with Tom Cruise returning, took a wild turn when the actor sat in the cockpit and crossed barriers in speed. Speaking of Cruise, director Joseph Kosinski was once asked if Brad Pitt was replaced by Tom Cruise in F1. Here's what the director replied. Brad Pitt was a safer choice for Joseph Kosinski. Kosinski has worked extensively with Tom Cruise on movies like Top Gun, Maverick, and Oblivion. But for F1, Kosinski was happy with starring Brad Pitt in the lead role. Well, the world knows how much Tom Cruise likes doing the risky stuff and stunts that could turn fatal if proper care is not taken. Add that with a 1,800 pounds vehicle running at a speed of 220 miles per hour, and you have a recipe for disaster that in an interview with GQ. The interviewer asked director Joseph Kosinski whether Tom Cruise would have been the main lead of F1 instead of Brad Pitt. Some of the sanest things that a director can say about Tom Cruise. Despite the fact that Cruise would look fantastic as an F1 racer, it seems that Brad Pitt was a safer choice for the movie, with love from critics and early reviews hailing the movie as one of the finest. The world